Hey guys, it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you're joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome and thank you for taking the time to click on this review. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. You guys, we are full on fall, even though it is most certainly still summer. But that being said, I am so excited to do a review on Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Patch. This candle's actually one that I believe, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, this candle was released a long time ago from Bath & Body Works. And I've never seen it. I never got the luxury of being able to burn it in the past. I believe it may have been, you can correct me if I'm wrong, one of the candles when Harry Slatkin was with Bath & Body Works or partnered with Bath & Body Works. That being said, I've always heard people talk about Pumpkin Patch, and when I went in Bath & Body Works to kind of check out their fall stuff and I stocked up on some fall fragrances, if you guys saw my haul, I was very excited about Pumpkin Patch. All the other ones I wound up purchasing I had already burned and used before, but I was so looking forward to burning Pumpkin Patch. And today and then yesterday evening I did a little test run on it, and I have to say I am in love with it. It's such a gorgeous scent. It's different than I was expecting. I think I was thinking more along the lines of Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pie when they had that out a couple years ago. But let me dive into the review of this. First and foremost, and I'm sorry, I'm a little bit super lit up here, so some of the might be a little bit bright. This collection with like the half wraparound is gorgeous. Their fall packaging is always really stunning. I think this year is no exception. I think they did a really good job. The lids on this one, I like the pumpkin lids from the other collection. I don't know the names of all the collections, but this does have a gorgeous lid as well. It's almost like a copper gold, antique gold I guess you could say, kind of antique gold embossed gingham type lid. They always go all out for their lids during the fall and holiday, it seems. And it has this gorgeous traditional, oops, I hope I'm not, I just extinguished it like 30 minutes ago, so it might be a little bit lopsided. This gorgeous just traditional burnt orange almost wax. Let me read you the notes for Pumpkin Patch. And I burned this 2 different times. First time I burned it for a good hour and a half, and then I burned it for another 30-45 minutes. Let me make sure this is okay. I don't want the wax like spilling all over. Okay, so the notes for Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Patch include, and this is of course standard 3-wick, 25 to 45 hours burn time. The notes include bright orange pumpkin, autumn spice blend, and rich molasses. If you guys saw, well, maybe I won't have that review up yet, so never mind. But I've mentioned this in other videos, and I will bring it up again if I haven't posted about it already. There are certain fragrances that are just quintessential, classic, cozy home fragrances and fall type fragrances. This most certainly has a pumpkin note to it. Nowhere near as much as, say, Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pie, but you can still smell the pumpkin. To me, it is just a traditional, like spicy, pumpkin-esque fragrance. It's not gourmand, it's not bakery. What this smells like to me is, I don't know if you guys have, I'm sure a lot of you have. I know during Thanksgiving and holiday time, I will always make pumpkin pie. That's kind of what I bring. So I will mix up, the pumpkin puree, and you do like, nutmeg and cinnamon and all that jazz, condensed milk. It smells like when you are mixing up the batter, before you add like the butter and the bakery and the crust note, it smells like a pumpkin puree with the spices in it. That's what it smells like to me, and it is amazing. It's still very rich. I think that molasses kind of gives it that depth to it, but it doesn't have like a flaky crust or anything. If they added like a butter note, they could almost maybe call this pumpkin pie. But I think Pumpkin Patch is very fitting because it really does have that spicy note to it. It's just a classic. If you love classic fall fragrances, I really think you'll like Pumpkin Patch. I was really impressed. Throw on it was decent. It had a good throw. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles and Summer Boardwalk, some of the other ones from Bath & Body Works have been a little bit stronger, but it's not I'd say it's a standard performing Bath and Body Works candle throw wise. It's not light, it's not crazy, crazy strong, but you definitely smell it, right? So I would say 1 to 10, 10 of course being crazy, crazy strong. I did have this in the open concept and it was throwing. I'd say it was coming in at like a solid 7.5, 7.5, depending where you have it. I was so excited to burn this one. You guys, the one thing I was bummed about, and comment down below if you guys have seen these, but I didn't see any, my feet are falling asleep. I didn't see any wallflowers of pumpkin patch. I don't know if they're gonna bring it out. I do remember when they had pumpkin pie in the years past, they had a coordinating wallflower. I never tried the wallflower of that one, but I would love to see a pumpkin patch wallflower come out. What I did grab was sweet cinnamon pumpkin, and I do want to mention this. If I know some people either love sweet cinnamon pumpkin or you hate sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I do like sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I didn't used to. I have a video about that, but I do enjoy it. I know it can be very strong, very, very in your face, warm, very, very heavy on the cinnamon. If you kind of want to like sweet cinnamon pumpkin, but it's too much for you, I think you'll like pumpkin patch. To me, I feel like pumpkin patch is a little more toned down version of sweet cinnamon pumpkin, just because it has the molasses to kind of smooth it out, and it also has light cinnamon and like that pumpkin puree type scent. So just a thought, if you guys have smelt sweet cinnamon pumpkin, I'm sure all of you have, it's out every single year, and it's like maybe a little too much, or you're looking for an alternative, try pumpkin patch. I hope they bring out wallflowers in pumpkin patch. I would so be on board with that. I would absolutely love to see that. So you guys, that is it for me today. If you have burned Bath and Body Works pumpkin patch, comment down below. I'm curious to see what your thoughts on the fragrance are. Fragrance is, rather. It's been a long day. I think this is video number 3 or 4, one of those. On my off days, I wind up just kind of trying to film all of them together because I get too busy to sit down and set up every single day. So there was one other point I wanted to make. Oh, if you guys have burned sweet cinnamon pumpkin, comment down below. I'm on the fence of doing a review on sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I did one last year. If you guys would like to see a review of sweet cinnamon pumpkin, comment down below. That's definitely something I can do for you. I know some people love it, some people hate it, but if you guys are interested, just let me know and I will try to get a review out of sweet cinnamon pumpkin as well. So you guys, that's it for me today. And as I've been asking in all of my fall videos, what are your favorite Bath and Body Works, or really any fall fragrances? Are you guys starting to burn fall? Are you guys one of those type of people that always wait until it's absolutely the beginning of fall? For me, I have to wait till September. I can't mentally like burn fall when it's like 80 degrees outside today. So I do test runs on my candles, and as bad as I want to just have everything all fall fragrances, I do wait because you know, it's one time a year and it's kind of worth the wait, right? It makes it a little more exciting. So you guys, that is it for me today. I hope you guys are having an awesome summer. I hope you guys are having fun picking out all your fall fragrances and trying all of them out. If you guys are on Instagram, come find me at life, L-I-F-E _ with W-I-T-H and the letter L. If you follow me, I will most certainly follow you back. And you guys, as always, I hope you are having an awesome day, an awesome evening, an awesome weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye, guys.